Alright, and we are live. Hello, people.
We're
Hello.
not here yet.
I'm talking to people in the future because I'm a mystic like that. A real mystic, not like
I just
Kim.
noticed the thumbnail. How long did that take you to do?
Oh, I found that a while ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just cropped it a bit.
Oh, that is great.
I'm here, by the way, just so you know.
Cool. Hello, Cam.
Hey, Cam.
Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way. Put your back into it, Jeffrey. Jeffrey Bezos. Uh, Alright, and I'll get this crap pulled up on my phone here.
My blueberry's here.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, I will not let you know my location. Weird website that I'm reading this free on. Hello, Mr. Shadier. Just so you know, 5 out of 10, too early for a great intro.
Yeah, you're here on time. How do you feel?
And I've got a double glass of bourbon today.
Oh, you're actually drinking.
For this, yes.
I would go and get a drink, but I didn't really eat today, except for breakfast.
Well, damn.
I know it's bad. I mean, if I had a seltzer, it would be fine, but I don't feel like getting up to go get one.
Fair.
What are you
Sorry.
laughing at?
Jamie posted a gif of Perfect Cell saying, "At first you had my curiosity, but now you have my erection."
Good.
uh, and I should drink more water before I get to drinking the bourbon. Hello, Jamie.
Jamie, welcome.
We were just discussing your fantastic gif that you posted in Strams.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Maybe I should try saying that in Cell's voice. No, I can't do a good Cell. And yeah, how long have we been live now? 3 minutes. Okay, that. Sorry guys, that's all you get of Milk Mocha Bear. Now you get the wizard picture. We'll wait another minute or two here, and then we'll get started. All right, and Kenzie, I'm guessing you'll do Starfire's voice.
Yeah, I'll do Starfire and Blackfire.
Cool.
I'm gonna try to exercise my Hynden Walsh impersonation.
I'm the cool best friend. I'm gonna be so fucking awesome.
Wait. Raptor, you think anyone in this outside of Starfire and Nightwing is going to be cool?
Well, in the context of the story, I guess.
The other Teen Titans are in it too.
Oh god, no.
I'm pretty sure they don't. I don't think they talked. Oh, you included that one fan art that I sent in Beanhaven once that I really like of Starfire and Nightwing.
Yes.
Because when she's taller than him.
Yeah, Nightwing, I believe, is 5'10 or 5'11.
It makes me happy.
But he's also like the man whore of the DC universe.
So who's excited for this?
Define excited.
As in, anticipating it with existential dread.
Just watch the trailer for this comic before joining the stream. My expectations are way low. That's good. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I'll give you kudos that the cover itself, which you posted in Beanhaven, Manny, already didn't lower your expectations to that extent.
Alright, so here we go. Just look at this cover.
Alright, so I know last week I talked about the art style, but I'm gonna just repeat it because I know some people hadn't joined us for that. So, the art style itself isn't terrible. There's very soft lines, it's very colorful. Starfire herself is very recognizable. I could see this like being used for a show on Cartoon Network for
Oh,
like
yeah.
a cute DC kind of series. It's just the main character looks awful.
Yeah. Yeah, that's intentional ugly character design.
And like I get it, like if you really want to separate her from Starfire, who's a very glamorous and beautiful character, you don't want her you obviously want to like plane up your main character if you want to juxtapose that. But she's just ugly. She's rarely smiles. There's just nothing about her that's identifiable except unless you are a very niche subculture of just a very miserable human being.
Indeed.
Yeah, big.
But yes, but honestly, I have to, like you said, the art is good. I have to give props to Yoshi Tani. Very very well done. I just wish
It really
that,
is a shame you were attached to this project.
yeah, I just wish the writing were up to the same standard. What is that? Jamie, that is Starfire's daughter. But she wants you to be She wants it to be perfectly clear. She is not Starfire, as if you couldn't
And
tell.
let's just look at this fucking lie of a review. This is the superhero coming of age story I've been waiting for. Fuck you, Julie Murphy, New York Times bestselling author of Dumplin'. What the fuck is Dumplin'? Is that something we need to look into?
Possibly.
Yes.
Hang on.
And also, I just wanted to say that at a very young age, I discovered quickly that something saying New York Times bestseller, that doesn't mean shit.
Oh, it doesn't.
I learned that
Oh, of
probably when
course
I was
it's
8
about.
years
Of
old.
course, she was waiting for it. Her story, Dumplin', is also about a fat person.
That's funny. That.
Alright.
Hang on.
We have our first pointless page. Just a splash page with bubbles in the background and the title blown up in your face.
Why are you nitpicking that? That's normal for most books.
Because I hate Mariko Tamaki. And then a double page spread, but we got some credits at least with this one. Letters by Aditya Bidikar. Okay, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Starfire created by Marv Wolfman and George Perez. Yeah, and for all of this art on the screen, I just want to say now I do not own that. I do not take credit for it. If I
No, none of. Let's be very clear. None of us would take credit for this.
no, I mean the on the border that I'm using. In
Oh.
fact, Kenzie, if you know where you found that fan art, could you please tell me, and I can put a link to their stuff in the description.
Yeah, I found it on Pinterest. I can go on. If I can find the link to where it was originally posted, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
No problem.
Cam says it looks like a PowerPoint slide. It does.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, more credits here on what's this now? The fourth page. Alright, and the first page with actual dialogue. Yeah, Vouge. Okay, I know like they can't actually say Vogue in the comic book like for copyright reasons, although there was a day where DC could have easily said, "Hey, Vogue, can we have the rights to use your company name in our comic book, and they would have said, "Oh, yeah, absolutely." But not anymore. But seriously, you could have. Vouge means nothing. You should have come up with something that actually means like glamorous.
Yep.
All right. All my frickin' life, I've been the kid of a superhero. It's hard to say what that's like, since I've never been anything else. Sometimes I wonder if it's like being the kid of a frickin' movie star. Probably not, because there ain't so many more of them. Why aren't there movie stars? What?
No, it's because there are so many movie stars, but not as many superheroes.
Okay. Plus, you can only be a movie star for so frickin' long. Superheroes are pretty much forever. My mom's a frickin' hero. And yes, I don't care what age it shows this character at. Her voice is just going to be Carl the whole time.
It's fitting.
I used to say, just cause you know my mom doesn't know you know me. What does it mean to be a mom and a hero? But uh, that's kind of not true. Cause I'm really like the opposite of Starfire.
All right. Let me try to remember how Starfire sounded in this show. It's not going to sound good. I'm just going to warn you now.
What Betty Boo Boo bullshit is this?
What was it?
Jamie said, "What Betty Boo Boo bullshit is this?"
That's fun. Mandy, I am home.
Yeah, coming. I am anti-Starfire.
Mandy.
Crawling in my skin. Ma. Regular kid from Metropolis. Why are they in Metropolis? Probably because that's the only city other than Gotham that Mariko Tamaki knows from the DC universe. Superhero from planet Tamarin. Able to
I think
fly.
just read them one at a time, like the ones on Starfire side. It'll make it easier on us.
Able to fly and shoot starbolts. Can't fly
Trademark.
or shoot anything. Yeah, starbolts trademarked. God. Always wearing bikinis. That's not a bikini. Because she can absorb freaking ultraviolet radiation from the freaking sun, and because she loves them. Doesn't own a bathing suit. God. Hello, apostrophe music.
Why did they draw Starfire like she's sparkling?
I guess.
Sun.
Yeah.
Starfire. Fire. It's clever character design. It's deep, man.
Is it? Is it really?
Yes. As deep as a kiddie pool.
Regular kid? No.
Spaghetti and hot dogs?
I feel like uh I feel like the person I make the least sense to is my mom. Yeah, and I'm fine with that. Being understood by your family is both rare and overrated. What?
No.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna say this for any, like, similarly edgy teens who might watch this video in the future. You think that you're mysterious and your parents just don't get. No, they understand you perfectly. They've been there. They've done that.
And I guess the middle panel is like the only instance where it looks like Starfire is like possibly judging her for her appearance, but you could also easily interpret that by her just being confused about artificially coloring your hair.
Yeah.
Or her like not understanding why she would want to cover her natural hair.
Exactly. Tamaran style spaghetti and meatballs, aka noodles and hot dogs.
See, okay. if you don't mind me ranting for another minute, this could have been like a fun or like a really interesting plot point, like about her weight, rather than. So obviously she's overweight for two reasons. One, to just simply juxtapose her further from Starfire, and two, so that Ta-mock-i could self-insert herself.
Yeah.
When it actually could have been like a point of resentment, like Starfire's really weird diet could have led to health problems
Yeah.
for her daughter. Because, like, again, like, her favorite drink is mustard. She has really weird ideas of what to do with food. But, like, instead of her resenting her for that and being like, I'm this way because you feed me all this weird shit, it's not even brought up.
Yeah.
She just, and it's later shown that she just overeats because she just overeats.
Yeah. Yeah, and Cam
because she's edgy.
Yeah. Yeah, and Cam says, like, to him, the middle frame just looks like, oh, new hair? Okay. Yeah, that's a fair interpretation. Apostrophe says, they could have used Central City, Coast City, Motor City, Star City, and a bunch more. DC has a lot of cool locations other than Metropolis and Gotham. Exactly.
Yeah.
But, oh, you think Mariko Tamaki knows about any of those?
And the Teen Titans did not take place in Metropolis. Superman had Metropolis covered.
Yeah. Yeah, they were on the West Coast. And that's why Titans East was such a big deal when they were introduced.
Apostrophe Music says, I gotta say that Starfire in the comics is stupid. She's one-dimensional. Stupid people only like her because of the Teen Titans show. I don't agree with that at all, Apostrophe.
Yeah, I quite liked Starfire, even before the
comics,
cartoon.
Like, I'll cover this. Like, I liked her before the comics, I liked her in the comics when I learned about those iterations, even after the show. I liked that she was this proud warrior race woman who also knew she was a very attractive humanoid and loved that about herself.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, though, on that note, people have come to like Raven because of the cartoon, and that is justified, because before the cartoon, she was really more of a plot device than a character. It was just, oh, the devil Trigon is going to attack your realm. Titans, I am here, at an age similar to all of you, so you can relate to me, and I can rally you to stop him. And that was about it until the cartoon came about, and they actually gave her a personality, which I quite enjoyed. Should have stuck her in the Kingdom of Atlantis. Wouldn't have this comic then. Teen Titans were based in Jump City in the TV show. Yes, correct, Cam.
Yep.
And okay, but Jump
You
City.
get it because Mario, Jumpman, really funny video game joke.
Yes, thank you, Raptor.
And, okay, but let's get back to this. Kenzie, this is your line, because get it? In the cartoon, Starfire liked chugging mustard right from the bottle.
Where is the mustard? And it is like it would be a fun call to the show, but again, like, they just only throws in like just little tidbits of being like, see, we get some source material, but I'll talk more about this.
Yeah.
As we go.
Cam says Apocalypse seems like a fine home for Mandy. Hey. Even though my mom stopped talking about my frickin' appearance.
Do you have the homework?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like frickin' mom. She hasn't liked how I look since I was 12. She wears less than a yard of frickin' fabric to work every frickin' day, yet somehow I'm the one who's dressing frickin' weird.
You said it yourself. She dresses that way because she gets her energy from the sun.
Yeah. This is just contradicting.
I'm so bad I can feel you there. There.
And again, this is just going to be one of the many instances of where they tell us that Starfire doesn't like Mandy's appearance, but does never once show us. Yeah. Like I said, maybe like the last page, you could say that she looked disapproving, but again, because I actually know the character Starfire, she could have also just been baffled why her daughter would want to cover her natural appearance with hair dye.
Yeah, probably to distract from the fact that she just ate a giant bowl of noodles and hot dogs and is now eating an entire box of cookies.
Again, showing that she's fat because she chooses to overeat, when it could have been interesting that it was Starfire's weird choice of a diet that made her this way.
Yeah. Yeah, and then, I'll bet, like, Mandy's the kind of person who, like, eats all that and then wonders, like, why she feels sick later on. So, like, I actually, an ex of mine had a friend, a very large guy, like, for dinner, he would eat, like, an entire KFC family meal and then eat an entire box of Pop-Tarts and be genuinely confused as to why he felt sick afterwards.
Poor guy.
What?
I would say poor guy, but he was an idiot. He did so many things wrong, despite people telling him that he needed to change his behavior.
Nigga called avocado?
What?
Is he nigga called avocado?
About the same size. Raven always
His name is...
He could be. Raven always had an interesting backstory, but never had any real personality before the show. Exactly, apostrophe, exactly. Who the fuck eats a full box of cookies? I understand she's overweight, but what the fuck? Okay, see, it's like Homer Simpson, too. Like, he was always overweight in The Simpsons, but in season one, it's the same thing like with his level of intelligence. In season one, he was just kind of short-tempered, lacked some common sense now and then, and would overeat a bit. But as the show went on, he became almost genuinely mentally retarded, would just like eat everything in sight. They did the same thing. They did the thing that their show is known for. They Flanderized him.
Vandalized.
Yeah, like when Flanders was first introduced, he said his little like funny words every now and then, and was just supposed to be seen as the normal guy, as opposed to Homer being kind of angry and slovenly. But as the show went on, he started saying his like oakley dokley's in every sentence, became like a stereotype pastiche of like a goody two shoes Christian, just like played up all of his characteristics. Like they dialed it up to 11.
Hey,
Okay, I
kid,
found the Instagram
look
of
at
the...
wet. Oakley dokley nipple,
Sorry, I did find the Instagram of the artist who made the fan art. I will send it to you in chat.
Cool, thank you. Hold on, I just looked at the tags on the stream. Is Nightwing in this book? For about 2 pages, yes.
We'll get to that. I have stuff. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to say, guys. Let me know when you get sick of my voice.
Oh, guys. We really need to start being nicer about Mandy. Look at her bedroom door. It has a keep out sign and crossed caution tape. Like, she's a badass, guys. We gotta be careful.
No, why does she have to have a cockatoo? Those are good birds.
Indeed they are.
And that's a cute looking bird. Look at it.
Squawk.
Again, referencing how everything aside from the main character herself is very aesthetically pleasing.
Jamie says mentally retarded and eating everything in sight. Great words to describe the main character of this comic.
You are not wrong.
My friend Lincoln is convinced this is the cultural divide that happens between family generations born in different frickin' countries or universes. His parents were born in frickin' Vietnam. Jody, who's a smarty bird?
You are!
Joni, why do you lie to the girl? Lincoln and his sisters all named after famous frickin' Americans. The hope of the next generation. I have to read this next line seriously. Also, Lincoln is an anarchist.
There is nothing to suggest he is, other than that she said it just now.
So, In other words, just like most self-professed anarchists, there's nothing to suggest that they actually are, other than they're saying so.
Yeah.
All right, Raptor, is this the cool friend that you wanted to voice?
Who's not cool?
You could go ahead and read out the text there.
Yo, did you talk to your mom today about recent events?
You can't set up.
Who just says something that vague
You can't set
about
up
recent events?
future frickin' generations for success. We'll screw you at every frickin' turn. I don't understand. Case in frickin' point.
Mandy, even if you're planning to defer college, I cannot stress enough the importance of
I'm not going to frickin' college.
a college education is the next step.
Toward being in frickin' debt for the rest of my frickin' life.
Mandy.
Look, this idea that everyone has to do the same thing to get ahead, it's a frickin' scam. No offense. I appreciate your help, but I'm not changing my mind.
Mm-hmm. So this is the big whole subplot of, oh, she doesn't want to go to college. The thing is that the real reason she doesn't want to go to college is because she doesn't know what she wants to do with her life. And she tells everybody that the reason she's not going to college is because she wants to be different in an attempt to sound cool. And that happens with a lot of kids. Here's the thing. Nobody wants to read that as a fucking plot of a comic book.
Exactly. Yeah, Cameron says, good bird, bad owner. And, oops, my anarchy symbol. Lincoln. Actually, Raptor, do you want to read that one in your Lincoln voice?
My anarchy symbol. So, what you say?
Oh, hello there, Mr. Food Monster.
Also, we are not calling him, we are no longer referring to him as Lincoln. He is Gasian from now on. I am stealing this running joke from someone who reviewed this book. I need to remember the name. I will send you that link, Manny, if you want to put that in the description too.
Yes, please.
Text box. Wait. Text box or text bubble? Fuck.
What's that?
What you with first? Mandy's like freaking monologue or Lincoln's dialogue? Which
If it's
comes
in
first?
the box, it's Mandy. Just read the speech bubbles.
I know that, but which comes first?
The top.
Yeah, the speech
So you're
bubble.
first.
Okay. Your cat-like reflexes are the envy of all who knows you.
Shut up. Are you wearing frickin' cologne?
It's body spray. I'm blending in with the masses. Answer the question.
Lincoln don't give a crap about superheroes or the fact that my mom is one. He's the most frickin' annoying person I know. And my best friend in the whole frickin' world.
He's the most annoying person you know, but I don't know how he's your best friend.
He's literally her only friend.
So, he's best friend by default. I handled it.
Handled your bold decision to throw your future away, huh?
As an anarchist, you should be frickin' chucking this force filtering of future ambitions with me.
I am going to college to destroy the system.
Oh, fuck you!
What are you even going to do with your life after high school?
Oh, jeez.
Good fucking question.
I'm not joking. I knew a guy who who studied law enforcement and was trying to become a police officer. He failed very quickly, but he said that he was doing it so he could eventually get a government job and take the government down from the inside.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay.
Titan group is on your left.
I was gonna say, like, he doesn't even give her a chance to answer. Oh, crap.
Hi, Andy.
Say hi to Starfire for us, Mandy!
Tell her we said she looked great in Vanity Fairly last week. Vanity Fairly, goddammit. I'm going somewhere far, far away from here.
Can it be the bottom of the ocean?
Antarctica?
Just dives into the ocean, just
Space
flies up
without a helmet.
Then jumps into the ocean. A few seconds later, just comes flying back onto the land. What the hell? Aquaman just pops up on like a blue whale. No, we are not taking her down here. This is your problem. Kind of hate comics right now. They either have to make books appealing toward a certain demographic or create events because those will sell. Yeah, I feel much the same way. Apostrophe. I didn't want to know what to do with my life, and I still enrolled in college. It's working out pretty well so far. There you go. I've known this guy for less than 5 minutes. I already want to punch the cage and out of there. The fuck do you think this is, James Bond?
To be fair, his sexuality is never even established, and for all I know, he's this asexual representation that I've been wanting in other characters that are not him. But look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him.
I mean, and with writers these days and artists, like, you can judge by the character's appearance because what you see is a stereotype. You're getting the stereotype.
Yep.
He has low testosterone. Even lower testosterone than Caillou's dad.
Yep, everything he's doing is low PP energy. Story is the worst possible way to make a commentary on superheroes. My favorite comics is The Punisher. Yeah. Does it in a way that isn't dumb. Yep. Punisher kills, sorry.
Thing is, I don't even think she thinks this is a commentary on superheroes. She legitimately thinks this is like a coming of age story about spoilers. She ultimately is gonna gain powers. And like she thinks that this is just like a great backstory of a superhero of a spin-off superhero's offspring.
Wait, what? She eventually gets powers? No. Oh. Wow.
Shut up.
No, I'm mocking Ta-mock-i. Wow, she really subverted expectations there. Alright.
That hasn't been done before.
Yeah. And now, for no reason whatsoever, we're getting a flashback. Kindergarten. Brief history of what it's like to go to school when your mom is frickin' Starfire. When no one believes that you didn't have powers, but you frickin' don't.
Fly!
Fly! Fly! Fly! Fly, you bitch, fly!
Grade 4. When even after several years of no frickin' powers, kids continue to believe you're a superpowered liar, an undercover frickin' something.
I heard she can cry fire!
You are not.
See, she, at least, as a child, she was designed to look like at least fairly cute, like most children. And then it's when she starts like, and then you see in the last panel when she starts altering her appearance, she just looks awful.
Grade 7.
Your mother has known Nightwing for more than 20 years. He could totally be your dad.
Or it could be Beast.
Question, because I legitimately don't know this. Because at least in the comics I've read that he doesn't do this. In comics where the Teen Titans are no longer, teens anymore, does he just go by Beast, or is he always Beast Boy?
He went by Beast Boy. I'm not sure what they did with him ever since the New 52, but I read the 2003 run of Teen Titans, and he's like, yeah, I know I'm in my mid-20s, but, people just know Beast Boy, so why not go with it?
I'm gonna look that up.
Oh, and also, it could not be Beast Boy. Beast Boy was on and off again with Raven.
Yeah, like this is literally a thing where
Hello,
she's
Millie.
just trying to be contradictory. And even I'll say this again, none of you give a shit that this is spoiling. It is going to be implied that it is most likely Nightwing, which we all know.
Yeah.
But
Yes, Millie is correct. In at least for the canon of this story, Beast Boy dropped the boy from his name. Beast the
I
blue
will
guy.
get into why it's bullshit that she doesn't know who is her biological father, but I'll wait till we get to a line that emphasizes it more.
Cool. It's not Beast. Where the most
We know
annoying,
it's not.
where the most annoying of the students form a Titans groupie freaking club and do research so they can ask annoying and invasive freaking questions.
Hey, yo, you guys are assholes.
First time
Also, what happened to my glasses? Why did he have a gap in them?
That's a very good question.
I'll give her this. This is the only thing that would be justifiable. Would be for people to ask her questions about her biological father, which is clearly, I guess, a touchy issue for her. But again, I will get to why it's stupid that she wouldn't even know who her biological father is.
Yeah. Yeah, wait, more than 20 years? What is the time frame this story is taking place exactly? It's like, whoa. Also, they should
Right,
just
he
call...
does go by Changeling when... That's right.
That was his original name. He was Changeling of the Doom Patrol. Then, when he joined the Titans, he started going by Beast Boy.
That's right.
Half expecting the Titans to have been in a polyamorous relationship at this point. Oh, God, no.
Do not give her ideas.
Cam says we know one thing, it isn't Cyborg.
Get it? Because she's white.
Oh, I was gonna say because Cyborg doesn't have a dick, but okay.
I know that was the joke. It was kind of like a very, very hard to tell joke about that one line that dodged the fact that Cyborg would have probably experienced racism in that one episode of Teen Titans where she's like, you know what it's like for people to judge you on the way you look? Of course I do. I'm part robot.
Alright, to some, I freaking love Lincoln. I hate everyone else who goes to my freaking school. The end. I'm going to
How sad does
France.
this have to be if your only friend in school is the soy boy?
Yeah. Oh, you hear, guys? She's going to France.
They're not gonna love you there either. Have you seen French women? You're fat.
Oh, France? You know nothing about France. Or any other cultures for that matter.
I know freaking tons about France. Here's what I know about France. French people are sophisticated. No, they're not. They read and eat pastries. So you mean what you do for 3 hours every morning? And most importantly, French peoples don't have freaking superheroes.
I'm going to
Okay, Ta-mock-i.
The 6 best French superheroes.
Oh, yes.
Looking that up as we speak.
Yes, apostrophe. This is definitely a different timeline. This is not the main DC universe.
Alright, I am going to look specifically for ones that I think are DC, because that would be the shared universe, so I'm going to ignore the ones that I think are Marvel.
I know. Well, the thing is, in DC, France has at least 3 supervillains.
Night Runner, let's see, is one. There is they mentioned a supervillain. I don't know which company he's in. Okay, Avengers, not DC. Crimson Fox.
Crimson Fox?
Oh, Brain and Monsieur Mala. That's from the cartoon.
Oh yeah,
What cartoon?
they were in the comics back in I think the '60s. Monsieur Mala. Yeah, and also another member of the Brotherhood of Villains, Warp.
And wasn't Madame Rouge?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, most of them are from France.
It's almost like French or ticks.
You're about to find Ladybug Kenzie. Look out. French people don't have superheroes. Does she think superheroes are an American only thing? The French don't have superheroes, so that's why they surrendered. Uh, so there's no frickin' way they're going to care about frickin' Starfire. Oh my god. The lack of
Except
logic.
she's in very high-end fashion magazines, which we've already established. And with you're clearly aiming to go to Paris based on the background, one of the fashion capitals of the world, so yes, they fucking will.
Yep. French, frickin' French. I'm gonna drink coffee and read poetry.
All right, everyone, take your seats.
Not to burst your bubble, but you don't speak French. Or any other French-adjacent languages for that matter. So what the fuck are you on about?
We'll be working in groups of 2. And since you all insist on choosing the same groups every time, I've set up your groups myself. Lincoln and Devin?
So I'll be doing all the work myself then.
Mandy and Claire?
Oh! Oh no, I'm turned into a cat boy again! Oh fuck!
What the
What
fuck is this drawing?
What the hell?
Why?
I hate everything about Ta-mock-i right now. Even more than usual.
Okay, freaking Claire. And Marvel, isn't there a whole super team stationed in Europe? I believe so.
I was purposely ignoring Marvel just to because DC is very because this is DC, so in shared continuity sake, I was just looking up DC superheroes or villains in France.
What the hell? His face! His freaking face!
Of course she would be inspired by anime fucking tropes.
No,
Because
look,
Japanese.
the Lincoln kid. The Gasian. The freaking red cat mouth. What the? I don't have enough bourbon for this. Yeah, it's basically him becoming the :3 face.
Again, I am not blaming the artist on this. You know that Ta-mock-i gave her notes.
Yeah. Maybe Gasian's dad has changed. What can you say about Claire that doesn't freaking make you sound like you're the voiceover for a teen movie? I think this is you, Kenzie. I think that's the teacher.
Okay, get into your groups, please. Figure out your theme and how you want to work together.
Very freaking little.
You want me to be Claire? Raptor, we can't hear you.
Raptor wants to be Claire.
Alright.
Okay.
Raptor, your mic's going.
It is?
Yeah.
Well,
man.
You gotta remember you can't do voices that are too high or loud. That it fucks up with Discord.
Hey. No, hey. I can't remember the fucking voice I did for Lisa.
Hey.
That's foreshadowing mental illness in connection to Danish history. Oh god, let's not do that. Well, what do you want? Why are you staring at me?
Whatever. You want to freaking do stuff.
I guess.
Alright, I think, are we skipping some pages here? No, not yet. I mean, oh wait, truly, would it not be easier to be flying through frickin' space fighting frickin' aliens right now? I
No,
mean,
it's just high school.
I'm assuming. There's no way it's worse than frickin' high school.
Shut up.
Hi. You could be silly injured, you get trauma from fighting a bad enemy. It doesn't sound that easier.
I'll give it this. Beast Boy, like, in a space helmet as a dog is kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this drawing, this page. Good spread.
If it wasn't for Gaijin in the middle.
I would,
Or in the corner, I mean.
I would much rather read a whole comic series about arm fall off boy than this. Damn.
Yeah, that was totally lit. Yo, no, I can't.
Joie de vivre.
I ain't speaking
And I
that
know I didn't pronounce
language.
that right, but...
You random. No, that's the friend. You random speaking French words. I'm not speaking the French words because that's cringe. French is cringe.
Your joie de vivre speaking avec la claire magnifique. Just shut the fuck up. It's gonna be totally different with French frickin' women.
Right, because the French are notoriously easy to get along with.
Alright, Lincoln, you get 1 point.
So, the question on Claire remains.
I don't like anyone at this school. I'm saving myself.
Someone clip Manny saying that.
Les femmes is the Francais?
Hey Mandy, like your mom's tits.
On that note.
Frickin' out of here.
Mandy, tell your mom she did a great job defending the planet from the hordes of... Gath and...
I don't have a frickin' crush on Claire. Claire's house, grade 4. Ding dong. I went to a frickin' birthday party. Once. When I was 9? Why is that a question? She's, busy. Birthday present, a Tamaranian gift of wet bread. Did not go over well. Oh
okay, I know that's supposed to be a joke, but again, like now they're just kind of are like, oh, aliens do weird things, but Tamaranians, how would they even fucking have bread?
Yeah.
Funny that the alien gives people condom because they think it's a valuable gift. That's so funny, you guys. It's so quirky and random.
Alright, gotta skip a couple pages here.
Hey, Mandy.
Hey.
Oh look, it's Super Chub. Alright, I immediately like this character.
I'm into fucking chubs. It's so... I want to see a chub.
Nice one, Star.
Can we meet after school today to get started on the assignment?
Oh, like tonight?
Yeah, we can work at my house. Isn't it cool?
Yeah, cool. Let me see. Go to space, Mandy, don't come back. Turns out this continuity, he's a furry. Why did Manny sound like Erwin? I don't know. Yes, bread, that's alien food, alright. Okay, just got back here, someone speaking from both the future and the past.
Millie says, spoiler, you never see Beast Boy as a human in the comic, he's always an animal. I don't remember noting that, but you're probably right.
Okay, later.
Oh my god, I want to see you.
Okay, Claire just invited me to her freaking house. That's totally freaking cool.
Okay, let's not try not to burn another hole in the floor today, shall we?
Claire invited me to her freaking house, and that is no freaking big deal. Really, because you sound, less than convincing there.
So we have
Aha, there we go.
and a page, like a 2-page spread, or maybe a 2-page spread. I don't know. It's fucking hard to tell. So in one corner, we actually have a cool shot of Starfire and Nightwing trying to battle a very gigantic space bug.
Yep, good times.
Pushed to the corner of just Mandy fucking up her science experiment. Fucking riveting.
Ready?
Ready.
I got this. Easy. Easy. I know what I'm freaking doing.
Boom.
Mandy, grab the fire
Ammo.
extinguisher.
Firing. Oh yeah, Starfire has a line.
That's class for today, people. Please avoid Miss Anders' toxic spill if you can. Sounds like
Anders.
Skynet's fortifying a guy. Oh,
Oh, is that Raptor?
This.
That is okay. I'll give it this. That would make sense. Starfire's real name Coriander. When she's like her, she would use her.
Shut the
Wait.
fuck up, dog. I'm trying to destroy.
I thought like someone was choking at first. I'm like, Mandy, are you coughing?
No. Shush. Shush.
Oh, she exploded. Good.
But like she would go under the pseudonym Corey Anders
Yeah.
on Earth.
But it's like that lasted for a very short time because everyone now knows who she is.
But I guess like she needed a last name, and because they have this stupid subplot of not confirming who her father is.
Yep.
Again, we'll get to that.
You good, Raptor?
I think you stop talking for now.
Alright.
But you probably stop talking again once Gamma gets in. Because that's how he fucking does things.
Alright, your line.
Okay. Check. Have fun with Claire. Kissing emoji.
It's not fun, it's friggin' Hamlet. Skull and crossbones.
Hey.
Hey.
Come on in. No one's home. So we can work alone in the living room.
All those people's houses smell so weird to me. Well, because all you can smell is like deep fryer fat and oil. Maybe because my mom douses ours in scent.
Probably because you're overweight and thus can't get into all the creases on your body. Because you smell.
I mean, look at those liver spots.
What are you doing, Raptor?
Doggo moment.
Talking again.
We can't hear him. At least I can't.
I mean, it was just because I got kind of high. It doesn't seem like my mic can pick up high frequencies again, dog. Go on, get down there. Okay, I'm back.
Good.
So, is your mom working?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, I meant we could order pizza for dinner if you want. Oh, I'm not hungry for pizza.
Oh yeah.
I want you.
Oh yeah, freaking awesome. I think this is you, Raptor.
Yeah.
What if instead of like a mental illness, which is kind of a mess way of putting it, we just do Ophelia, like
Ophelia.
Ophelia, like write about her, like a new interpretation.
Yeah, like I feel like the play would be better if Ophelia was written by a freaking woman. I mean
Ophelia
that.
wasn't even that major a character.
I mean, nothing's better being written by a woman, but okay.
I can leave.
That could be the assignment, right? If we like just rewrite his scenes in with Hamlet.
It's like, Hamlet, you're a whiny asshole, and I'm too good for you.
Shut up.
God. And Hamlet's all like, "But my life is so freaking hard. You need to give me all your emotional resources." What
He
does that
rarely
mean?
relied on her. He he barely felt anything when he found out about her death.
Like, there's more about him finding out that it's more about him and his family's relationship, but not like him and Ophelia's.
Yeah.
So wouldn't it make more sense to rewrite all the scenes with the mom? Like, she's an important character to him.
Ding
Like,
dong.
oh, the pizza's here. Awesome.
Look at that face, just book upside down. You just know her thoughts. Freaking.
Do you have? Are you showing the scene yet?
Yeah. Freaking.
Oh, okay.
Freaking ooh woo.
I fucking hate her eyebrows.
Go ahead and read Raptor.
What is that pizza?
That's what I'm saying instead of what it says in the caption. The line is now officially frickin' ooh woo.
Okay. You mind if I turn on the TV?
Yeah, that's cool. You mind if I turn you on?
Oh, you. I'm such a weirdo, you know. It's like the only way I can think sometimes. Man, it is because I want you so fucking bad, Mandy.
Okay, that looks like tomatoes, pineapple, and jalapenos.
It doesn't even look like pineapple. They look like fucking potato chips.
I wouldn't be surprised.
To me, it looks like jalapenos, ham, and potato chips. You're probably right that it's probably pineapple, but it's just not drawn well.
Raptor.
Raptor.
Someone's in here interrupting me.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, what?
Someone was interrupting him.
Oh, okay.
Is that
So, was that someone?
I was reading Cam's comment. Is that jalapeno, ham, and pineapple? That's what it looks like to me. Whatever it is, it's fucking gross. Hello,
And then
DJ.
when you look at the last panel, it just looks like it's fucking Dippin' Dots.
Yes. Hey, DG, glad you could join us.
Hello.
Hey, DG.
Wait. Cam says, because that's my pizza order and I feel attacked by this comic.
Cam, we don't want to tell you you're just in generally wrong for your type of pizza topping choices, but, you're just wrong.
Potato chips on pizza sounds like something Starfire would eat, yeah.
So, do you know where you're applying to college next year? It better be my college. I want to see you.
Yeah, I'm not freaking applying.
Whoa, you're not going? But I'll get my.
Raptor.
I mean, well, is your mom gonna be pissed?
Nope.
So, I mean, is that why you walked out on your SATs?
Of course she did. 2 days ago. Kenzie, you want to be this teacher?
Sure. You have 1 hour to work until your first break. Do not look at anyone else's paper. Raise your hand if you have a question or you need a new pencil. Begin.
I see a note that look at me, but at this point, so can I go take a break? I need to go ask the grandma something.
Yeah.
I just spit it out because I don't want us to know.
We'll just,
I mean, you can edit, but
while we wait, we'll just look at these. No, I don't want to see a close-up of her teeth. Wait.
I don't think that was her.
It doesn't matter. It's still gross.
I think these are like just general what's going on in the class.
Squeak. Wait, what's the loud squeak? Did she fart?
I think she's screeching.
Alright, that Alright, so while we're waiting for Raptor to come back, potato chips on not a mushroom in sight, hot fucking dairy. Yeah, because mushrooms are fucking gross. I would try crisps on pizza, it would make it crunchy. Oh yes, I'm sorry. Crisps. I say with my pinky extended, because that's how you eat and drink everything there, isn't it? You British.
Thank you, crumpets. Look at her fucking bug eyes in this page.
That. Alright, Jamie,
Here's one thing I'll say.
Jamie, I know you're big on Doctor Who. What were those aliens called that, like, they disguise themselves as humans but unzip their foreheads to take off the disguise? Because she looks like one of those. I'm sorry, Kenzie, go ahead.
So here's the thing. She ultimately is supposed to learn her lesson about more appreciating her mom and learning about not to just be so fucking contrarian about college and stuff. And this is like a panel to foreshadow that, like, oh, she's saying she's not going because she's too cool when really she's just afraid to. Here's the thing. She's not likable enough for this, like, for just one panel of this to make us sympathize with her.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing to suggest. There's no reason for her to resent her mom when her mom's been nothing but so far completely supportive and nice to her. Like, this is what brings me back to a suggestion I had earlier, like when we were just talking about this in Beanhaven. Actually show that Starfire wasn't that great a mom. Not through, like, any negligence or anything, but because she didn't know how to balance Tamaranian tiger parenting with, like, nurturing Earth mom parenting. So, like, make her maybe disappointed that her daughter didn't have powers, or that she was trying to, like, bring her to be, like, a warrior even without powers, but, like, also trying to, like, bring in that nurturing Earth mom aspect so that her daughter was always uncertain of which mom she was getting at any given time.
Yeah.
Again, make her overweight because of her mom's weird diet. Like, have Starfire's parenting actually impact her.
Exactly.
It doesn't.
Not Starfire takes a test. Also not Starfire. I'm Scottish, not English. We eat our food off a claymore. When you said maybe she's screeching, I started screaming, and I realized that last second that I have the worst sore throat ever right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Apostrophe. I hope that feels better.
Sorry to hear that.
Hello, Mike. Work is a goddamn mess, but I'll be listening. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope work improves, and I hope the stream keeps you sane. Yeah, the Slitheen, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, she's not actually Starfire's biological child. Starfire found, like, some Slitheen crossbreed baby and just felt sorry for it and took it in. Not to be mistaken for the blathering. Oh, yeah, it's all coming back to me now. It's like my problem with Toph. They say she sucked at being a mother, but they never really showed anyway. Yeah, Legend of Korra didn't show a lot of things. And welcome back, Raptor.
I want to address that I've never seen Legend of Korra, and I'm not particularly interested. I might check it out. I don't know. Just out of sheer curiosity. But at the very least, I can see Toph making mistakes as a parent because of just the way her character is portrayed. With Starfire, at least the way they're portraying her in this comic, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Like, I can't... Starfire would just seem... in general, because they're mostly basing her off of the show, like the very plucky, chipper kind of Starfire, she would have been a totally loving parent.
Yeah. And not only that, though, but it's like, okay, and that's another problem I had with what they implied with Toph being a parent. So you're saying that none of these characters ever matured or changed at all? No, because you didn't show them growing up. So you just had to say, oh no, they were always exactly how you remember them when they were kids or teenagers.
I mean, I guess the only thing that you could indicate that Toph changed was, even though from what I've heard, she's pretty similar to the way she was in the original show, but like was a cop in between that, and it's like, what?
Yeah. All right, but
what I missed.
Let's. I think we were just talking about random shit while we were waiting.
Can I just share a really funny joke that I liked from? I was watching this really cool recap of the show from the perspective. It was this It's a Chinese woman, and she was just like going through like different Chinese influences from the show, which was really cool. But so it gets to the show that was introduced off, and and it's like, the Beifeng family is symbolized by the flying boar. This would later foreshadow that Toph becoming a cop, and then she just stares at the camera for like a minute.
Nice.
I thought it was really funny.
All right, but yeah, we gotta get cracking here because we're about halfway through and we're already an hour into the stream.
Over an hour. All right, so she screes. Mandy Anders, sit down.
Yo, Mandy, what's up?
I freaking can't.
Mandy Anders.
Yeah, I mean, like, those tests are basically freaking meaningless, right?
I agree. They suck.
I mean, what's the freaking point?
Oh, no, wait, that wasn't like the comic. Still, they suck.
You're up, Raptor. It's your line.
Well, so screw college.
I mean, what's the freaking point?
What's with her fucking smug look on her face? She literally, like, she's acting as if, like, and I guess maybe that's the point, like, she's trying to portray it like she just stormed out. You had a fucking breakdown. Why are you being so smug?
My mom would kill me.
I mean...
Oh, I'm saying, I get your mom's different, she doesn't supervise you, so I can do the bad. I'm just saying, yeah, so, Derek and Dab are coming over, we can keep working,
No, it's cool. I gotta get going anyway. Thanks for the pizza. Wow. Yeah, because that's a reasonable response. So, oh no, penises, run. Okay, so that really wasn't a total freaking disaster. Yes, it was.
Well, Devin ditched me, so, clearly I'm doing this whole thing myself. What a shocker. Skull emoji,
This is
skull
how
emoji,
teens
skull
talk
emoji,
over
skull
text,
emoji,
right?
skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji, skull emoji.
Oh, God. This is painful.
Raptor.
Hello? You there? You there, girl?
That was creepy. I completely missed the street lights are going off as she passes them. Well, that was freaking creepy.
Uh, what?
Yeah, not what. What?
Yeah, like again, this is how teens talk, right?
Yeah. They did a good job with Zuko and Korra. Yeah, Zuko was pretty good. So Mandy's autistic. Toph's character progression. Rebel, police, rebel again. Problem with Mandy is that the teen angst I hate my mom for no deep reasoning thing is super common in real life, so I get why it's done this way, but the issue is when we see it on paper with no explanation, it highlights how silly it is. It's very different in your own head versus seeing it played out. Exactly. Well said, Millie.
Yeah, and especially since we know that this is supposed to be a self-insert on Mariko Tamaki's. At least, I don't know. It's saying this is probably the relationship she had with her mother. I don't know, but like, this feels like more like she's trying to justify her
Yeah.
teen angst as a child rather than like looking back on it. Like she's kind of trying to show Mandy as being like we know Mandy's delusional, but like at the same time she's trying to portray her as like sort of kind of right. Like oh, Starfire does judge her on her appearance and stuff like she when she doesn't.
Yeah, basically, Tamaki, like, in relation to her continued teen angst, she's in her 40s and still going, was I wrong to be angsty as a teen? No, it's still my mother who was wrong. Hey, remember that
Well,
thuds?
here's the thing. She's trying to have it both ways and she's not nuanced enough to pull it off.
Yes. I'm sorry, I just read Mike's comment. Man, you remember the thud sound effects they dubbed in for Suburban Sasquatch for the Sasquatch's footsteps? Picture those in your head as Mandy walks. Oh, fuck. I laughed so hard that I cracked my back.
You okay?
Yeah, it actually felt kind of good. Okay, yeah, so Whit, Nothk. Or weird. Hi. Hello. Well, I'm Doug, excuse me. You must be the amazing Mandy. Okay.
Andy, did you have dinner?
Hey there, let me help you with that. I had pizza. Go in my room. I'm going to work in my frickin' room.
I thought you said you had the pizza.
I did. Hey, your mom put some bad guys away today. Cool.
Andy is an astounding student.
Oh yeah? Where are you planning on going to college? Not sure. Nice to meet you. Good frickin' night.
Andy,
Yes,
is there something that is upsetting you?
T-Rex step from Jurassic Park. I've done it. I am the first laughter chiropractor in the world. You can frame delusional teen angst well. In a more delicate story, you could empathize with the character's issues and reflections, but also see the parent mishandling and how they react to said angst.
Exactly. Like Starfire can see that she is visibly upset and picks on it right away.
Her thighs are bigger than her boots. This kid should be able to run that far without needing an oxygen canister. Doug Walker. Hello, I'm your mother's date. I spent time with her so you don't have to.
Doug finally invested in a toupee.
I don't know, even if they had heard Starfire butt heads in the narrative more strongly, it would work. Yes, I agree.
But no, like, Starfire is, like, a very attentive and caring mom.
Yep. There are a number of topics we don't currently discuss in my house. Nope. Number one, my frickin' appearance, which I think I mentioned.
Even though there's still never... You've only told us that Starfire used to comment on your appearance. We are never shown it.
Yep.
So are you okay?
Number two, my biological frickin' father. Although I think I know. And number three, my lack of frickin' powers.
So here's where I want to bring up. So they're not allowed to talk about her biological father, and that's why she doesn't know. Here's the thing. Again, it's not that much of a spoiler. It's already implied it's Nightwing.
Yeah.
Nightwing and Starfire have broken up plenty of times over the course of many comics. Sometimes they're still together, sometimes they're broken up. Either way, Starfire always acknowledges that when they're not together, she always will have that Dick Grayson will always have a very special place in her heart.
Yeah.
So even if they had a child together and things didn't work out, and even if, like, say something bad happened that they weren't as amicable, which is clearly not the case because they still work together and work very well. Like, Starfire has always been very proud about her sexuality and has no shame. She would not hide the fact of who her child's father is.
Yeah.
Especially if it was Dick Grayson.
But
even if it wasn't, she wouldn't hide that.
Exactly. But as for, them being on and off again, that's because do you remember the old Looney Tunes where Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck are both being hunted by Elmer Fudd, and they start arguing whether it's rabbit season or duck season. And they go back and forth pulling the posters off the tree. The reason Starfire and Nightwing are on again, off again is because writers are like, Bab season, Corey season, Bab season, Corey season.
Pretty much.
Doing your mom Doug Walker edition.
Oh, God.
Look at this, she's abandoned her day to see what's going on with her daughter. Good mom hours. Exactly!
For real. Like, again, I would even buy that maybe sometimes Starfire might be too... I could buy if you wanted to make her promiscuous, that she's not as attentive to her daughter as she should be. Even that I could buy.
Yep.
Because Starfire is just very proudly sexual. That is part of why she is beloved by a lot of people.
Fuck Metropolis should have been set in Kick-Ass. Damn it, Jamie. Damn it. Why'd you have to make me think of Kick-Assia? Ha ha ha, Dick Grayson. Original joke, please laugh. Which all just rolls into one big thing. Your gut?
Well, here's the thing. Because your mom is not allowed... So wait, there's current topics we're not allowed to currently discuss in this house. Number one, my appearance. So it makes it sound as if you've set these boundaries then. So... And then, which just rolls into one big thing. Then fucking talk about it with her.
Yep.
Because the way it's worded, like, oh, we're not allowed to discuss my appearance. We're not allowed to talk about my lack of power. So it sounds like you've made these boundaries.
Exactly. See, yeah.
So if it's snowballing, that lies on you to start talking about them.
Yeah, I agree. It sounds like, she's demanding what happens in the household, not the mother. Dick Grayson's a pretty responsible dude. Nightwing doesn't seem like the type of guy to be like, I need to go pick up milk from the store kind of father.
Yeah, that also brings up the fact, like, I guess if Corey was really adamant about not getting involved in her daughter's life, he would ultimately respect that, but
Yeah, see, now that could be like a fun parody though. Like, it was like, I have to run back to Gotham for a bit. I'll be back, and then for years, it seems like he abandoned the family. That's like 13 years later, he just like bursts in through the door. I have been a prisoner of the Joker for 13 freaking years. You didn't once think maybe you should come looking for me?
they already kind of did that though when Dick Grayson took over as Batman when Batman was kidnapped by Talia.
So, what happened? Well, first I kind of went through Stockholm Syndrome, and then we started hating each other again. Then we realized that we're actually kind of friends.
So you've replaced his Harley. Oh shit.
Uh, how do I write Starfire as a bad mother? I know. I'll show her being a good mother. This author's thought process. Or no, I'll just talk about Fight Club.
But for real, like Starfire and Nightwing do not have the kind of relationship where they would hide the fact that he's the father of her child, number one. But if that's the case, then just don't make him the father of her child. Yeah, it would piss me off. It would piss a lot of fans off. But still.
Dick Grayson not doing anything for a kid considering his background. I don't know about that. No, you see, Billy, he's like Goku. Even though he was an orphan boy, it's like, okay, think, what would my dad do in this situation? Bye, son! I'm beginning to think I have issues. It's like, I'll be back, baby. I have to go fight criminals in Gotham again. It's an alternate reality where Joker took Dick instead of Jason. But Dick was likable enough that Joker was like, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna beat him with a crowbar.
Should we get back to this?
We really should.
I just needed to rant about that because again, it just demonstrates such a poor lack of understanding of these characters.
Yep. Who's a smart girl? You are! Me. What's frickin' wrong with me? Which is to say that my mom isn't mad about me walking out of my frickin' SAT because she doesn't frickin' know. Of course. No, you see, when things like that happen, they inform the parents. You would get home and Starfire would be waiting there like, so, anything you want to tell me? What?
I did not say anything.
Fortunately, my mom is many things, including a MILF, but psychic is not one of them. Watch this.
Go to horny jail.
No, I'm talking from Carl's point of view. That guy is clearly a douchebag. He was very polite to you. And I ran out on my SAT because I'm not going to frickin' college.
Okay, have fun with the homework.
Yep. See?
Good night.
Yeah, night. Click, click, click. Oh my god. Look at that arm.
Sausage.
A sausage that you can play connect the dots on. Cockatoo
How
is my
fucking
favorite
sad
character.
is it that this is also the best she's probably looked in the comic because she's not wearing makeup.
It is! The cockatoo is my favorite character so far. Mine too, Mike. What would Bruce do? Get a new man every few years? It's...
And here we see the bat pick up another orphan bird to bring into his little orphan club.
Like the thing I posted the other day about the girl in, what was that, Batman vs. Superman? Where are your parents? They were in that building. Shh, it's gonna be okay, Robin. My name's not Robin. Training starts in the morning. But, Yeah, she sees Dick talking to the Joker. It's like, all right, sweetheart, bye. What do you mean, Dad? Well, Joker's gonna take you so I can pick up a new Mandy. Why does he have a gun? Don't worry about it.
Read Sammy's comment.
Wait, no, just complimented her. Never mind. Why is her forehead so fucking big? She could have damaged Fred upon it 10 times over.
The problem is that it's not even like the way it's not even her forehead. She just has a really fucking bad hairstyle.
Yeah. It's a cute hecking bird. Batman goes out to get milk so he doesn't have to deal with Damian anymore. Oh yeah, fuck Damian Wayne. I hate that character. Batman versus Oprah. Who would win?
I don't know. He grew on me in certain comics.
Oh, to each their own.
Well, like, damn, Wayne's annoying.
Oh my god. Okay, I hate Mandy even more. One of those people who makes their pet a social media page. Joan's a pretty bird. Hello, my name is Joan.
What, would you rather her post pictures of herself?
Touche. I am a yellow-crested cockatoo. Do not DM me. But I'd want to talk to the cockatoo. There are a few thousand social media accounts of people who say they're frickin' Starfire. Which is impossible, because my mom doesn't use social media. Oh, look! She's playing basketball! Look at the little
Baby. Buddy.
Oh, little birdie. This is probably a good thing. Oh, look! She thinks the stuffed cockatoo is a real one. Oh.
I mean, let's be real. I'd follow Joni. I'd follow Joni the bird.
About once a day, a Starfire fan finds me online. It's not frickin' easy, though. My account is @JonesAPrettyBird, which is mostly pictures of my cockatoo.
Then maybe you shouldn't have your cockatoo as a picture on the background on your phone, where people at your school can easily see it.
What do you mean I hate your mom, like?
Who's breathing too loudly?
That's Joker. Alright. Oh, and here's
that loud.
Like, it's just because you're breathing into the microphone.
Okay, and then there's Claire's social media page. Oh, look, she's a normal teenage girl. Yeah, that does sound better.
Okay, good.
This is Claire's social media feed. Obviously, because it's all like her. She's the captain of the frickin' soccer team. And the swim team. She has 1 million friends and 1 trillion likes.
That would be concerning for a teenage girl.
Yep.
Who is a minor.
I would like that with 1 trillion likes.
I guess we're skipping a couple more pages. Where's the wizard? There it is. She's smiling in every frickin' picture.
So this is her just talking with Gaijin now.
Yeah.
It means she has a very selfie-oriented lifestyle. Way to put all your life information on social media, Claire. The government thanks you.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Lincoln. And if you didn't think Lincoln was enough of a douche already, he's doing the thing, I'm sitting on the table outside at lunch, not on the bench.
And he has, like, I can't see what he's eating, but it's something he's eating with chopsticks.
Yep, he has.
Because, of course.
He has a
because stereotypes.
Mike's mother is Damian Wayne confirmed. Had boba for the first time a few days ago, not bad. Oh, I did not care for that. Now my mom...
I like boba.
Made a page for Finn. Finn has a page... Mike, you need to send me a link to that. It's hyperbole. She's like the most perfect freaking version of the thing she is that ever existed.
What?
It's just mad simping from Mandy.
You mean for Claire?
Yeah, from Mandy.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't believe I haven't said anything so far. But oh, Mariko Tamaki makes a character who is a lesbian. What a surprise!
Yeah, we already mentioned that in the last comic we read.
She's done it
Uh,
again.
the points are shitty, but she seems quite okay.
Oh yeah, of course, the typical. Yeah, the girl I like is one of the popular kids, but she's the good one, trademarked.
Can I just say how fucking sick I am of the whole the popular kids are, but they're such dicks to everyone. How are they popular then?
Yeah,
Popular with who? They can't be popular with the people they're assholes to.
exactly. And
Just call them the good looking kids or something.
I gotta say, for all of its many faults, something about Riverdale is like, yeah, it shows like like the jocks and the preppy kids get into like some arguments like with like Jughead and Betty at points. But it's like, okay, like, yeah, we kind of butt heads at times, but everyone kind of gets along at times.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows like that, they can be just as mean in return. So I gotta say, like, it does the clicks, but it's not like, oh yeah, they are mortal enemies.
Right.
Uh, yeah.
That's still not gonna erase the other glaring flaws of that show.
Oh, trust me, it's just getting worse.
Was.
Keep updating us.
Uh, organ harvesting.
What is this show? How do you go from a tongue-in-cheek comic about a love triangle? Organ harvesting.
Okay, I have to say though, because Luke Perry passed away, they decided to have Archie's dad die rather than recast him.
That I heard about.
That episode was actually very good. Like it seemed like a very natural reactions to like that a teenager would have of his father dying. It was well written.
So you mean they actually took a break from the bullshit to portray something that a teenager might actually go through?
Yeah, like it was the first time of Archie saying like, "I think this person killed my father," where it was understandable. It's like, no, you're angry that he's dead, so you're thinking like, no, this wasn't an accident. It couldn't have been like something that random couldn't have taken my father from me. He was too good a person. Someone had to have had it out for him. But then he finally accepts like, no, it was just a dumb kid. He wasn't supposed to have that car. He was rushing home so his dad wouldn't realize he took the car, and he panicked.
I mean, it really does say something about the bullshit he's going through that teenagers wouldn't go through, that he thinks someone had to have intentionally killed my dad.
Yeah.
So, look, I haven't seen the show, okay? I just don't like it out of principle.
Yeah, I gotta say though, like, I think the actor's name is KJ Appa. Like all of the actors are actually good. It's just the writing that sucks. They're doing the best with what they're given.
Here's the thing. I love Cole Sprouse.
I know you
like
do.
In every sense of the word. And he should not be on that show.
I feel like I should be bringing out the horny bat.
No, like I'm sure they all do a good job of like working with what's given to them. It's just that I don't have anything personally against like the actual actors of the show. I'm sure they do a fine job. It's just that what they have to work with is bullshit.
Yeah. Oh wait, something I gotta discuss here.
We are stalling.
Yeah. But no, this is something I always have to address. Apostrophe says, Tim Drake is the best Robin, changed my mind. I agree. Don't get me wrong, Dick Grayson was a great Robin, but when he became Nightwing, he really became his own character.
No, I like Dick Grayson as Nightwing better too, and Tim Drake is my favorite Robin.
Yeah, and I'll say like they each had their own thing that they were good at. Like Dick was sort of a balance of things like Batman was. Then you had Jason, who was the better fighter, And now you have Tim, who's like the best detective of the three.
That's what, yeah, because there's like a common nickname for each of them. Dick Grayson's the acrobat. Jason's the fighter. Tim's the detective, and then they call I think it's Damien's referred to as the true son.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually, I remember one story where, despite how good Tim is, like athletically, he's not so skilled with acrobatics. And he's when he sees Nightwing do something, he goes, "Wow, I would break my neck if I tried to do that."
Right.
Man, he's Chinese. Not what I haven't done one of my Chinese voices.
Please don't.
Who's hyped for the Netflix Avatar live action series directed by the
No
director
one.
of 13 Reasons Why?
Is
No
that who is working on it?
Yes.
Isn't that show gonna be Isn't that gonna be take place in high school?
I don't
Like,
know.
I remember reading in like an article it's supposed to take place in high school because ideas are dead now.
Yeah. God, you guys really don't want to read this comic. And the thing is, like, I'm serious that I want to get this over with. I want to continue, but
Okay,
I'm also kind of drunk right now, so I'm easily distracted.
all right. I'll try to keep us on track. Let's do this.
Okay. Yeah, she's really freaking nice.
Nice. White. Oh, white.
What? I just think it's interesting, freaking sociologically.
Sure it is. Interesting and.
I just think her feed is cool. Let's not make a big freaking deal out of it.
Sure. I think this whole thing would be easier if you just said you liked her.
What? I don't freaking like her.
Oh my god, Tsundere! Oh,
Tsundere.
Somebody clip that.
no one clipped that. But I'll give we've made fun of this character. Obviously, the anarchist thing is so bullshit, but as I said, it does not come up again. He really is like the only reasonable person she has to talk to.
I don't think she freaking likes me. I went to her house and it didn't suck, okay? Jeez, it's not called the freaking media. Bell rings. Yeah. Doesn't mean freaking anything. People like Claire.
Let's go, ladies! The baseball's not gonna play itself.
I'm so glad this is not one of the pages that we're showing. I really just can't imagine someone.
They're just changing in a locker room, and she's just putting on a shirt that she has over another shirt. It's not that bad.
She's wearing short shorts. I really just
ones that would never be allowed for teenagers to wear in a high school.
Yep, unless it's Japan. I really just can't freaking imagine being someone like Claire. Like, being the sort of person who could never mess anything up. Okay, now we're back. Claire is a popular girl who's always gonna be that freaking way.
Strike one. Ball two.
Noodle Father Manji. Manny is drunk and Kenzie's keeping the stream on track. Didn't see that coming. Too bad I can't join you in drinking yet. Clipped. Thank you, Mr. Shadier. Hopefully because it's what she wants to be.
Strike two.
Me? I just can't pretend to like Jim, okay?
Fly ball.
Get it! Truth? No dare.
Shut up.
Mandy, come on! Oh no! Mike says, he, ball two. I don't even know what I frickin' am. Why do you guys want to take these voices?
Come on, Mandy. Gah. There.
You suck, Mandy. Screw you.
At least I'm not trying to be something I'm freaking not. You can't be disappointed if you're already freaking walking away.
You suck, Mandy. Screw you. This is my
Fuck
favorite
you.
character.
I mean,
All right, that's it. Hit the showers.
I would hate her too if she just like refused to pick up a ball. Like it was right there. You could have catched it, Mandy. If it just come on, you suck at baseball.
It is just goes to show how unlikable she is. Like, she just doesn't do things for the sake of not doing it.
Yep. Rebelling for the sake of rebelling. Look, it's Miss Apathetic 2000.
Really?
Wow, bullying outside the changing room? So frickin' old school.
That's not even bullying. They are just pointing out that you're an apathetic asshole.
Yep.
Mandy, we're given bio to do things. You wanna come?
Me? Seriously?
Come on.
Okay. We'll do that. And what do Deb and Derek talk about when they skip school to buy expensive coffee? I know you're dying to find out. I frickin' am. Oat is a carb, Deb.
Not when it's a milk, Derek.
Like, if it's a gas, it's still a carb. No one talks like this. Stretch jeans are basically for fat people. Why is everything a question? Unless they're dark denim, then it's like leggings.
Oh, totally.
The number of people who wear leggings is like gross.
I agree. Stop wearing them like they're pants. They're not pants. Fucking cover your crotch. Sorry, that unlocked something in me that I have been saying for years. Raptor.
Yeah, let's chill here. Of these things.
Get off the
fucking ducks.
Get off the duck, you whore. It's my ride. I called the duck. Of course, at some point, we're talking about me.
Yeah, because you joined them.
Yeah.
So.
And here we frickin' go. Claire tells us you're not going to go to college.
Well, you started bragging about it, so why are you now upset that they're talking about it?
Aggressive sip. Interesting.
Please don't ruin this for me. I'm gonna get some Gucci. I'm so close to getting the Gucci.
So it's like aliens don't go to college. That's not prejudice. That's just me trying to get information.
Yeah, I gotcha. No, Deb. We don't go to freaking college. We undergo an initiation.
Why are you drawn like that? It's making it sound like she's saying something badass. She really isn't.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's pretty barbaric. By Earthling standards, oh my god. Vince, how you doing? Vince,
Hey, Vince.
I have a question. Why are you in the chat and not on the call with us?
Because he didn't want to.
Watchmen the Sandman Fat Goth comic. Blink twice if you want on the call.
I thought you wanted this to wrap this up quickly.
But I miss Vince.
Gay?
Yeah, I'll be gay for Vince. Fine. That's what kings do for each other.
Keep reading.
A frickin' blood right to defend the honor of my frickin' family. A battle that two enter and only one leaves. What is it? The frickin' Thunderdome?
No, it's foreshadowing.
Yeah. To win, I will summon the power of my frickin' ancestors. Then I will assume my true form, destroy my enemies, or be ripped into shreds and tossed to the cosmos to rot among the stars. Playing Valheim is not a good excuse. We need to stream together again. Uh,
Seriously?
um,
She just drops on this thing. Unrealistic. It didn't crush beneath her weight.
yeah, they think Terra's attacking for Deathstroke again, thinking she's causing an earthquake. A frickin' him. No. I told you she was weird.
What the fuck?
Raptor, this is a very important line.
Okay. Wait. Yeah.
It's a frickin' joke. Plus, you can't rot in space. No oxygen. Good luck in college, kids.
Why
Oh,
is she acting so smug?
Yeah, you showed them.
Again, this is like... It's like with the similes in fucking Skim. Marika really thought she was doing something here. Raptor.
Wait, I think that's Mandy next.
No. The text.
Oh wait, what the text?
No, we're on the text.
Oh, okay. Well, well, where are you? Where are you?
Skip with Claire in D&D.
What's that fucking emoji?
I have no idea.
Looks
Is that meant to,
shocked,
is that meant to be like the flustered emoji?
I guess?
Who knows?
Could they, could they not get the whites to the emojis? Like the emojis. The emojis don't have whites, I think.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Jeremy though. What is that smile?
Yeah. You just... Oh my god. She wasn't the daughter of Nightwing. She's the daughter of Starfire and Joker.
Oh god.
Okay.
It was just coffee emoji.
Laughing while crying emoji.
Oh no, I think it goes to the right.
Oh. I'm sure it was.
No.
I sure it was very light bulb emoji.
Oh my god.
The fuck was that supposed to mean?
More like vomiting emoji.
You deserve a better girl boss emoji.
4 laughing emojis. She's like freaking 50. What, is that supposed to be a person? Are we supposed to recognize who that is? Oh god.
OMG, not that person. A nice lesbian you can run away to French flag to. And with and eat 4 baguette emojis.
No, he means a nice lesbian. What is that supposed to mean?
Is he an incel?
I don't know. Well, if he's talking about nice lesbians, it's definitely not Mandy.
Yep.
You don't even believe I'm freaking going.
I'm feeding your fantasy. Waiting for my chow mein because I'm Asian, and that's what all Asians eat.
Don't feed her.
Don't feed her knife if it's mentally.
You are home!
Frickin' mom!
I am ready to discuss your future education plan with you.
Yeah, okay.
I have to read this. I ordered the Chinese!
To do what?
Shut up, it is in character for Starfire.
Only in the cartoon. For the future, I don't.
Look!
Cocaine! Okay, and I skipped a couple of pages here. For the copyright gods. Oh, whoops. Where did I leave? There. What are these?
The college brochures!
All the frickin' colleges?
It is a very important decision for you to make.
Don't you dare bring Lobo into this separate comic about Lobo raising a child. Sounds hilarious. Yeah, that would be fun. Gaijin is just really homophobic, and he views Mandy as one of the good ones. Yeah, that it can be taken that way. I ordered the Chinese to insert Tiananmen Square footage here. Okay, I know this isn't one of the pages I'm showing on screen, but I'm not joking. Mandy's next thought bubble is fuck.
Wook.
Perhaps you wish for the egg rolls?
Oh, rolls, sure.
I think you go, Manny.
Yeah. I don't have a frickin' top 3.
Do you have a top 5? Or 6?
I don't have that either.
What do you want to study?
I don't know that either. I'm still thinking about it.
I am here to help you with your thinking.
Frickin' mom!
Daughter,
You don't frickin' understand.
what is it I do not understand?
Just make sure. Okay, yeah, we're back to reading it. Why are you digging into my life all of a frickin' sudden?
Why does it does not seem like it's all of the sudden.
Yeah.
Because it is what the responsible parents do.
No, it's the frickin' not.
Something is wrong.
Even with me adding frickin' in there, I still hate that line.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is wrong. I'm going to my frickin' room.
Mandy?
Slam. Did I mention it's my birthday in 2 frickin' weeks? No, you didn't, but I'm sure you want the attention for it. It is. I'll be 7 frickin' teen.
Mandy.
Mom, I'm just doing my frickin' homework. We can talk about college tomorrow.
Okay. Good night. Like, look at this image. Like, she's clearly hurt by her daughter.
Yeah.
Not Starfire, the daughter.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to be, like, wanting her to learn. We're supposed to be wanting this character to learn her lesson. Like, no, I just want her to die.
I'm sorry.
What?
No, Cameron's comment. Starfire, don't you think Mandy has enough roles?
Yeah.
Now we have grounds to bully this character. Her family owns Chinese slaves. Jesus Christ. It's funny how she tries to make Starfire look like a bad mother, but in the process makes her look like a great parent. Yeah.
Like, stop telling us that she's only suddenly trying to gain an interest and that she used to comment too much on your appearance. Like, fucking show us.
Yeah. It's like Rocket Fist Rick and the dad from Life is Strange. Like, you're supposed to think that they're assholes, but they're actually the best characters in the story.
Mm-hmm. And again, like, I know, like, she's trying to show us that the main character is flawed, but that Starfire also has a hand in it. But it's just fucking not working. All we do is just hate the main character.
Yep.
And, like, we don't want to see her learn her lesson and have everything work out for her in the end. I just want her to face consequences for her actions.
Alright, and we know from seeing, like, the I guess parodied covers of Vogue and Vanity Fair, that Starfire in this continuity is a professional model.
Mm-hmm.
That is a very demanding, time-consuming job. And yet look at all the time she is still making for her child.
Really? On top of still being a superhero.
Yep. Kept her date waiting to make sure she was okay after she ate half the food.
Yep.
Imagine that they all hated me from Meet the Robinsons, but taken completely seriously. Yeah. Well said.
For real. I I remember I saw a meme once where it showed that scene and it's like, "Oh, you want to come to my house today?" They all hated me, and then the caption was just 13 reasons why.
On Earth,
They
people get
hate
second.
me.
On Earth, people get secondhand cars with giant bows on them for their 17th birthdays. No idea where you go to get a bow that big. To be fair, yeah, I'm not sure either.
I don't know, just tie it around your waist.
Oof. Got him. Or
I'm a little proud of that one, actually.
Good. Ordering the Chinese could also be that Starfire just cooked up a bunch of Chinese children being slaves. Could just be a coincidence.
Jesus.
Okay, I don't think we've gotten this dark in a stream since we were watching My Hero Academia. Well, Raptor, what was it? We were saying, like, Ochako died on the streets because she she ended up homeless or something.
I believe so.
And Nezu being the biggest war criminal in history.
Yes.
Running people over with his Nissan.
Yes.
Oh, those were fun times.
Fun times indeed.
My memories of my frickin' birthday aren't about bows. They're me and the sun. The frickin' sun! What, you look like you're having...
It's Starfire. It's so clever, you guys. It's so clever and interesting.
But they're having fun, though. For 15 frickin' years. Yeah, look at these pictures. She just decides out of nowhere to start acting miserable. And shunning her mother. Oh, I guess I was supposed to be going left to
Yeah,
right.
it's left, right.
Even though it's split up like it would be read one first. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like a split page. It's really strange.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll start over. My memories of my birthday aren't about bows. They're me and the sun. The sun which gives my mom her powers. So it's me, the sun, cake, oh, I believe that, and my mom. Watching every year for 15 years. You're having fun. I don't remember most of it, but toward the end, it pretty much sucked.
And yeah, like, they're trying to show that, like, that Starfire is starting to be confusing too. But again, they show why she's acting that way.
Yep.
Later on.
And what's that thing called? A mountain dangle? Oh, right, a cliffhanger. And then last year, and that's where we're going to end the stream.
Yay.
No.
Oh.
We're almost done with part 1.
No, part 1 still has like 60 pages.
Damn it, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember most of it. What the fuck?
Yeah, we read 63 this time, and then I did the math. We can break it up to 55 a second time and 55 a third. So, okay, yeah, she was always fat then. Cake. Alright, so that was our first stream for I Am Not Starfire. Raptor, Kenzie, what did you two think? I mean,
It
is there
sucked.
anything to add that we haven't said yet?
You know me, I've had to interrupt to continue ranting.
Yep.
But I'm pretty pleased with how I've been able to break down my feelings thus far.
No, yeah, I agree. You're doing well. What do you guys in the chat think?
No, Cameron, we are not doing 6 more pages for the funny number.
Much like the main character, part 1 is bloated. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, looking at, like, officially parts 1 and 2, part 1 is about 50 pages longer than part 2. I don't get it.
I don't even know why it was divided up into parts. Like, just.
Yeah, wasn't it all in one book anyway?
I don't know. You thought I was gonna pay to look?
True. Cameron is right. Imagine if George Perez read this. Who's George Perez?
To Google.
Funny number. Sorry, Mike.
An American comic book artist.
Oh, George Perez. He helped create Starfire.
Yeah.
Duh.
Whose titles include The Avengers, Teen Titans, and Wonder Woman.
Yep. Yeah. Me smart. Me remember good. Me not been drinking at all.
I feel drunk and I'm not even old enough to read.
I'm sure he's turning in his grave, which is saying something because he's still alive.
Yeah. Oh, I just checked Strab's Jabby posted the Toad girl from the Oblongs.
I keep seeing the fucking girl everywhere, and I still don't know where she's from. Like, when I find out, I just forget where it's from, and the cycle continues all over again.
I think Starfire is a good mother, and the author just has mommy issues. Yeah. Like, all jokes aside, I honestly do think that is a very real possibility. Not gonna lie, my brain went to George Lopez. Yeah, him as the giant robot thing from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. He's gotta show up, right?
You're making a Shark Boy and Lava Girl reference. You've come so far.
Yes.
Proud of you.
I would legit like to meet the writer's mother. She seems like a real sweetheart. I agree, Vince.
Yeah, especially considering the bitch of a mom we saw in Skim.
Yeah.
Clearly this woman has mother issues.
Alright, but that's part 1. I'm kind of drunk a little bit. And
Kind of drunk a little bit.
No, really, I haven't. If I was really drunk, I would be saying a lot more wild stuff right now, or much more wild stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would, claim to have invented the question mark. Thank you guys for joining us for part 1. Sadly, this is probably going to end up being 3 parts. Yeah, Mr. Electric, that was his name.
Yep.
I haven't eaten since noon, so I need to go have food.
He ruined my dream journal, Mr. Electric. I did not, Mr. Electric. Send him to the Bridge of Office and have him expelled, I guess.
That's Ta-mock-i's problem with her mom. She ruined Ta-mock-i's dream journal.
Yes.
That is not as funny as I'm making it out to be.
You're too boozed up, Manny.
Yeah. Alright. So, we will be back tomorrow with another Palooza stream. That's right, it wasn't just Gaming Palooza. We've got a few more Paloozas in mind. Because Raptor is a genius.
Can I tag on board for that, maybe?
Yes.
Excellent. So yes, we will be
I'll
back
let you know.
Tomorrow, possibly with Kenzie, hopefully. please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Same bean time, same bean channel.
Bye, everybody. Goodbye.
Boy, so